Hi friends, it's Teacher Ulrich here. How's it going? That's great. Thanks for joining me so that we can finish lesson 17 in today's class. So for today's class, you will need your last test for this lesson. Test 17 for lesson 17. This test consists of, let me just have a look, 24 questions. That's it. Sorry, 26 questions, and that's it. Great. Let's begin by writing our names here. Write today's date here. Now we can start by reading the instruction. Find a synonym for each bold word, then fill in the circle next to your answer. Synonym is a word with a similar or same meaning. Number 1. Antonio has a fertile mind. So what's a synonym for fertile? A. Quick. B. Inventive. C. Restless. D. Forgetful. Antonio has a fertile mind. It's fertile and B. Inventive. Number 2. Will Kevin revert to his old habits? What's a synonym for revert? A. Return. B. Mention. C. Change. D. Regret. Will Kevin revert to his old habits? Revert and A. Return. Question 3. Much of the tundra is barren land. Synonym for barren. A. Rocky. B. Icy. C. Bare. D. Broad. Much of the tundra is barren land. That's C. Bare. Number 4, over here. Westward expansion finally reached the Pacific coast. So what's the synonym for expansion? A. Transportation. B. Exploration. C. Trail building. D. Growth. Westward expansion finally reached the Pacific coast. Expansion and D. Growth. Number 5. The leaves withered on the grapevine. So it's withered and A. Uncurled. B. Sprouted. C. Dried. D. Trembled. The leaves withered on the grapevine. It's withered and C. Dried. Now, before we answer the next ones, let's read this instruction. Find an antonym for each bold word. Then fill in the circle next to your answer. Number 6. Nearsightedness. Nearsightedness is a very common affliction. So nearsightedness is that you can't see very far. Nearsightedness is a very common affliction. So what's the antonym for affliction? A. Problem. B. Trait. C. Responsibility. D. Benefit. Nearsightedness is a very common affliction. So it's affliction and D. Benefit. Number 7. The museum was showing an exhibit on primitive art. So what's the antonym for primitive? A. Old-fashioned. B. Modern. C. Ugly. D. Unexciting. The museum was showing an exhibit on primitive art. So it's primitive and B. Modern. Number 8. Heavy rains eroded the abode walls. So what is an antonym for eroded? A. Stained. B. Beat. C. Painted. D. Repaired. Heavy rains eroded the abode walls. It's eroded and D. Repaired. Number 9. Heat expands the air in a hot air balloon. Now what's an antonym for expands? A. Explodes. B. Enlarges. C. Darkens. D. Shrinks. Heat expands the air in a hot air balloon. It expands and D. Shrinks. Number 10. The family survived many years of famine. The family survived many years of famine. What's the antonym for famine? A. Rioting. B. Toil. C. Plenty. D. Ease. The family survived many years of famine. Famine and C. Plenty. Because famine is a shortage, plenty is the opposite. Now, before we answer the next ones, let's read this instruction. Choose the best way to complete each sentence or answer each question. Then fill in the circle next to your answer. Easy. Number 11. Lee's parents were refugees from Bosnia. His parents, A. were soldiers in their country. B. were farmers in their country. C. left their country seeking protection. D. were on vacation from their country. Lee's parents were refugees from Bosnia. His parents, C. left their country seeking protection. Number 12. Advin's parents found refuge in Canada. Refuge means A. other relatives. B. well-paying jobs. C. a protected place to live. D. rejection. Advin's parents found refuge in Canada. Refuge means C. a protected place to live. Next, number 13. Which of the following can be pastured? A. pencils. B. goats. C. milk. D. walls. Which of the following can be pastured? B. goats. Number 14. Which of these places is probably the least fertile? A. a farm. B. a meadow. C. a desert. D. a garden. Which of these places is probably the least fertile? C. a desert. Let's continue. Number 15. In oases, you will find A. shopping malls. B. wells or springs. C. mountains. D. gorges. In oases, you will find B. wells or springs. 16. The old emperor was afflicted with A. a treasure house full of gold. B. his favorite sister. C. 2 selfish daughters. D. a vast kingdom. The old emperor was afflicted with C. 2 selfish daughters. Next, number 17. What happens during a drought? A. rivers dry up. B. Hurricanes come in from the sea. C. People take vacations. D. Young men become soldiers. What happens during a drought? A. Rivers dry up. 18. What is an effect of erosion? A. The land wears away. B. Skyscrapers are built. C. Trade between nations increases. D. Temperatures throughout the world increase. What is an effect of erosion? A. The land wears away. Number 19. The pasture was teeming with A. 4 cows. B. Hundreds of field mice. C. 2 loud roosters. D. An old apple tree. The pasture was teeming with B. Hundreds of field mice. Next, number 20. What can fruit salad consist of? A. Dessert. B. Someone's only snack. C. Banana, cherries, and peaches. D. Whipped cream. What can fruit salad consist of? C. Bananas, cherries, and peaches be made up of. Number 21. A fertile hamster is one that A. Can produce offspring. B. Is afraid of people. C. Eats a lot of food. D. Has not been tamed. A fertile hamster is one that A. Can produce offspring. Next, number 22. Which is another word for a pasture? Is it A. A river. B. Farm. C. Meadow. D. Fruit. Which is another word for a pasture? That is C. Meadow. Number 23. The teacher told Jasmine to expand upon her idea. What should Jasmine do? A. Debate her idea with someone else. B. Give more information about her idea. C. Write a story about her idea. D. Forget about her idea. The teacher told Jasmine to expand upon her idea. What should Jasmine do? B. Give more information about her idea. Number 24. A good refuge from the sun and heat is A. A playground. B. The backyard. C. A cool library. D. The beach. A good refuge from the sun and heat is C. A cool library. And question 25. The area outside of an oasis is, so the area outside of an oasis is what? A. Thickly settled. B. Farmland. C. Tropical. D. Dry. The area outside of an oasis is D. Dry. Question 26. Dad and Henry built a very primitive tree house. In this sentence, primitive means A. Small. B. Old. C. Crude. D. Ancient. Dad and Henry built a very primitive tree house. In this sentence, primitive means C. Crude. And there you have it, friends. These are all the correct answers for these questions. Make sure you got them all. And that's it. Friends, well done for beginning and finishing this whole lesson. Great job. Remember to join me next in lesson 18. To start with lesson 18, you can join me and bring along word list 18 so that we can get started. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Goodbye for now. Bye.